lips, pale face.
You're watching HuffPost Live. I'm Abby Huntsman. So gay parents are raising healthier, happier kids. Well, at least according to the findings in a recent study from the world's largest study of children from same-sex couples in Australia. The study shows kids with two moms or two dads actually have better overall health and a stronger sense of family.
They say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries, and they scream. The worst things in life come free to us, cause we're just...
Start with you, because you were raised by two gay moms. What did you think of the study?
I found it very interesting, and I definitely agreed with the preliminary findings. I think that as a child who had two moms, I faced a lot of adversity in public. We faced a lot of social and fiscal trials and tribulations that, you know, heterosexual-headed families might not have. I mean, of course, every family has their challenges, but ours definitely had added ones, and that brought us a lot closer together. It opened dialogue for my parents to be much more honest and straightforward with me about things in the world that might not have ever come up.
Wet clothes, loose change, banknotes, weary-eyed, dry throat, cool girl, no phone.
One of the biggest struggles is dealing with kids at school that ultimately make comments. As hard as you try to open up your kid's mind, to talk to them about it, you know, hearing comments from classmates that aren't as open-minded, that struggle to understand what's going on. Do you worry about that with your kids as they get older?
Well, look, so I think that, we were chatting earlier, I think it was Tom who pointed out that you know, children will find something that's different about any kid to stick out and tease them about. For me, when I was growing up, it was because my parents got divorced when I was at a very early age, and you know, I was the first of my friends' families for that to happen. But you know, Family Equality Council filed what we refer to as a Children's Voices amicus brief in the two marriage cases that went up before the Supreme Court in March, and that brief basically highlighted exactly what this study talks about. It talks about how children raised by same-sex couples are thriving in spite of the fact that they do face this stigma each and every day when they go to school, and they have this, you know, kind of different label on them, and how that stigma is just kind of amplified because of the discrimination against their parents, right? So society is discriminating against their parents, and it impacts the kids. So you know, what this study does and what it shows us and what our amicus brief kind of highlighted is that our children are learning from this experience. They're thriving in spite of it. They're learning how to deal with adversity. They're learning about diversity and how all families are different. We're teaching them great lessons. You know, we're having these conversations with them around the dinner table every day. They're learning from a very early age. My daughter's 8 months old, and we've already started reading her books about different kinds of families, not just families that have two mommies or two daddies, but all kinds of families. Single parents, people who are raised by grandparents. You know, there's a lot of diversity in the world, and when we look at it, only about 1/4 of children in this country are currently being raised by their married biological mother and father.
No, that's exactly.
Fly, for angels to fly, to fly.